Today, we're going to talk about our gut health and how it's related to our immune system. Our gut health is very important, not only because 70% of our immune system is housed in our gut, but also because our gut helps to regulate things like our mood, it helps with our endocrine system, and just any autoimmune diseases and other things that are related to our immune system. Our immune response when a virus attacks or when we get some sort of illness is triggered in the gut and basically goes to battle against whatever invaders are trying to attack our body. So it's really important that our gut is healthy, that it's balanced, and that we have as much good bacteria as possible. What we want to do is optimize good bacteria and minimize the bad bacteria in our gut. It's believed that there is some 300 to 500 species in total of bacteria in our digestive tract, so that's a lot of different types of bacteria to look out for. There are two ways that we can aid our digestive system and two ways that we can aid our gut in being as healthy as possible. And one of those is by consuming prebiotic foods. Prebiotics are basically what would be food to promote and to help grow the beneficial bacteria in our gut. And these kind of things are found in asparagus, artichokes, apples, almonds, pistachios, dandelion greens, which are really bitter, but they're so good for you if you can add some of them into your salad. Things also like garlic and onion, which are disease fighting and antioxidant. And what all of these do is they have a large amount of fiber that is often insoluble, so it means that it can't be easily digested or broken down. And so that helps to kind of get the gut moving and helps to kind of clean out any bad bacteria that's in there. They also, as I say, feed the good bacteria and start to trigger a healthy response to our immune system. Then we follow that up with probiotics. Now, a lot of people nowadays take probiotic supplements to help their gut because they feel like they may have issues such as leaky gut, or they just have indigestion problems, or something might be wrong with their stool. Whatever it might be, the gut is obviously a large organ and it needs a lot of attention. Something that you can try if you don't want to do additional probiotics is just to try and get as much probiotic in your food. Things like yogurt. Today we have a lot of varieties of yogurt. There's almond, cashew, coconut, you name it. You don't have to necessarily go the dairy route, but you can try any kind of different yogurt that's fermented, and things like sauerkraut, kimchi if you like something a little spicy, tempeh, miso, and kefir. All of these things are good foods to help promote and feed good bacteria in our intestine. It's important to eat diverse foods. The more variety in our diet, the more benefit we gain. If we eat the same kind of foods but packaged in different ways over and over again, we're limiting the benefits that we can get from those foods because we're always eating similar things. The more widely diverse our diet is, the more nutrients, the more variety, the more good bacteria, and the more variety in our gut, which is super important as well. If you do have ailments, if you have issues, you can also try things like introducing more amino acids, trying vegetable broths, eating a little more ginger, which can help alleviate the indigestion and gut problems. And then if you have excess yeast, for example, if your gut is maybe unbalanced and you are overproducing yeast, you can try things like apple cider vinegar, also antiviral and antimicrobial. And remember, stress, lack of sleep, processed or highly sugary foods, and antibiotics all will take a huge hit on your gut and can be really dangerous. So just try and limit those things because we're trying to optimize the good and reduce the bad. Remember also to drink plenty of water because this helps flush out the toxins, flush out the bad bacteria, and just keeps our system moving. And try eating things like a variety of whole grains, barley perhaps, millet, quinoa, buckwheat, amaranth, and maybe brown rice instead of white rice. In 2019, a study showed that eating plant-based was also super beneficial for our gut, and it helps that we eat more fruits and more vegetables because there's more variety and again, more fiber and more cleaning out of our gut system and providing good bacteria. When babies are first born and then nursed up until the age of 6 months and beyond, the benefits that they get from a mother's milk is also amazing, and it can help their gut to reduce things like eczema, inflammation, all kind of ailments that can also hit kids. So just remember that as well if you have any friends who are pregnant or nursing, that there are huge benefits to nursing. And obviously God is the master designer of all things, and this week as we look at our gut, we can definitely see that we're fearfully and wonderfully made.